Let's talk about React hooks. Hooks are a feature in React that allows you to use state and other React features in functional components. They provide a way to manage state and side effects in a more straightforward and reusable way. But there are some important rules that you must follow when using them. So let's see what are the rules of hooks. The first rule is that you should only call hooks at the top level of your React functions. This means you should not call hooks inside loops, conditions, or nested functions. Always use hooks at the top level of your React function. This ensures that hooks are called in the same order each time a component renders. Here is an example of how not to use hooks. As you can see here, inside the component function there is a condition and a for loop. The useState hook is used inside the if condition, and useEffect hook is used inside the for loop. Using hooks inside conditions and loops breaks React's rules. Here is the correct way to use the hooks. As you can see, the useState and useEffect hooks are called at the top level of the component function. Hooks called at the top level ensure consistent order. The second rule is that you should only call hooks from React components or custom hooks. Don't call hooks from regular JavaScript functions. Hooks are designed to work within the React lifecycle, and calling them from regular JavaScript functions can lead to unexpected behavior. Here is an example of how not to use hooks. As you can see here, there is a regular JavaScript function called handleClick, and the useState hook is used inside this function, which is wrong. Also, inside the event handler, useEffect hook is called, which is also wrong. Regular functions cannot use hooks. Here is the correct way to use hooks. As you can see, there is a React component called myComponent, and the useState and useEffect hooks are used inside this component, which is correct. Also, there is a custom hook called useCounter, and the useState hook is used inside this custom hook, which is also correct. Hooks work in React components and custom hooks only. So let's summarize the rules of hooks. First, only call hooks at the top level of React functions. Second, only call hooks from React components or custom hooks. Following these rules ensures predictable React behavior. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.